we are back with the middleweight final of the women's black belt division. You are watching IBJJF Nogi World Championships 2019 edition. We have two representatives of Checkmat here. We have Canuto and Ramos. The fight changed some pummeling there, some hard pummeling at that. Both opponents taking their time, studying each other. And Ramos with the guard pull. And referee stops the fight as Ramos attempted transitioning to that single X. And this is gave a penalty to Ramos for the guard pull with no contact. I'm not sure I agree with that. But that was the video, Judge. So
I'll be honest, Robert. I'm sorry,
Roberto.
Robert. Yeah. I don't feel that the women should be allowed to wear their hair like that, because the amount of time that they stop and readjust their hair interrupts the rhythm of the match. You know what? Braid it. So tie it up, put it in a knot, whatever you need to do. But when the hair is flopping around like that, it only causes unnecessary stoppages in the action, and I feel it's a stalling tactic.
I agree. It's kind of like back in the day, you could untie your belt, and you would take now they give you 30 seconds to tie it, right? Whereas, was it 20? Can't remember now. But you got to tie it pretty quickly, right? Whereas back in the day, you take 2 minutes to tie your belt, then you throw the belt on the floor, and then you give the referee the belt and have the referee tie the belt around your waist. It was awesome. You could take a 2-minute break there. But yeah, you're right. I never actually thought about that, but that's a really good point. They should be obliged to braid their hair, both of them, in fact. And Ramos transitioning to a single X. She is down by 1 negative for pulling guard without contact.
That's a strong body lock right there from Raquel Canuto. She definitely works best from top position. She's got good wrestling and heavy top pressure, and hard to see from this angle, but I'm not sure what the grip is on the leg exactly that Jaqueline has got. So
seems like a butterfly hook that's gone inwards, and she's just getting smashed. Canuto doesn't want to switch to the left because that butterfly hook is going to open up for the bottom butterfly hook. So she's got to be careful if she's going to switch sides. And she can't go to the right either because the leg is blocking her.
Oh, arm triangle attempt here. I think Raquel could get this, but no. Yeah. She manages to get that butterfly hook in, lifts her up, and escapes back. Now, one other thing that I've just noticed here, actually, is that I could be mistaken, but Jaqueline appears to be chewing gum during the match.
That's a possibility. I didn't notice, but that's a major. I mean, she probably forgot, or just it's a habit, maybe.
Right,
the ref didn't catch on to it.
I don't know. I could be mistaken. Just looked like it for a moment there.
Maybe she moves her mouth when she grapples. I know people that put their tongue in between their teeth when they grapple. It's the weirdest thing. Horrible idea.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Oh, nice pass attempt there from Raquel Canuto. Diving underhook knee cut pass. Secures top position. Cross body side control. Reset to the center, but there 3 points on the board.
Now Canuto has 3 points ahead of her opponent, and her opponent still has a -1. Really tough spot for Ramos. Yeah, especially because she wasn't doing much in guard. She was defending the whole time, so she's in a really tough spot, no doubt.
Canuto, deep cross face. Covering the hips as well on the far side. I think we can expect her to advance position. She likes like head and arm chokes. She likes that kind of upper body control.
Good head control there. Now what Ramos has got to do, she's got to find a space to get that right arm in there and get rid of that anchor, right? That arm around her head is an anchor. So her right hand's got to create the space to get in there, and then she can start looking at underhooks, and then she can get her side, and then she can recover. But right now, she's doing another thing. She's, in fact, giving the back risky. Good recovery.
That was great recovery. Looks like she was going to get her back taken, but then just flipped the position, back out, safety, but still 3-0.
And just reaching half the matcher. And, you know, Ramos is really, like, eager to jump pull guard, but she's not doing a good job at pulling guard. Like, I'm wondering if they're going to get her another negative any second now.
Risky strategy when you're already 3 points down via a guard pass.
But, like, that's where, like, someone who's not comfortable wrestling is really harmed because,
well, to be honest, taking down Raquel is not going to be easy as well. She's a great wrestler, very physically strong. Her MMA background, of course, she's a veteran of many fights in the cage.
Ramos looks a lot lighter, too. Perhaps I'm wondering if she shouldn't be in the lightweight division.
She could have moved up, that's right.
Or moved down. She seems light for the middleweight. That's what I'm saying. Like, her opponent, Canuto, looks a lot heavier than her. Just over 4 minutes here. And Ramos is ready to figure something out because it's not, right now, her strategy's not working. She's outmatched in terms of wrestling. And, yeah, there you go, Raquel.
Yeah, see, unnecessary restart. Absolutely unnecessary.
That's such a great point. I'm going to bring that up to IBJJF. It should be mandatory.
And when she has such long hair as she has as well, it's no excuse not to put it into at least a braid or something, you know. Like Raquel has long hair and it hasn't come loose once in this match.
Yeah, and Canuto doesn't have, she's not in a hurry, really. She's winning the match. She feels pretty confident that Ramos can out-wrestle her, so she can keep this going for, you know, the rest of the fight, really. Ramos is the one that's got to figure something out. It's got to be very aggressive about that guard. Yeah, she got that butterfly hook jammed again. Like, she seems to have, like, she wants to get into that single X, but she's getting her legs jammed, like, right off the bat. No chance of transition to a single X. And now she's in the same position she was earlier in the fight when Canuto passed her guard.
Good elevation there.
And
turns it into a reversal right on the edge of bounds.
I wonder if they're going to get an advantage, would be my guess. Yeah, there we go. Advantage, Ramos.
That was a significant attack, though, the way that she managed to get underneath the legs and then turn that into a reversal.
She needs a lot more than that, though. That's not going to do it. No matter how you cut it, she's still behind on points, behind. If it were a draw, because she has a -1, even though they're tied in advantages. Both representing checkmat. It's the finals of the middleweight division.
Nice Leo Vieira style passing there. The use of the pinning the foot to the floor from Raquel Canuto. That's definitely a trademark checkmat technique.
And Her trying to get in that knee cut pass. Let's see if she
Oh,
gets
nice switch of direction, but good recovery by Jaqueline.
Yeah, she went for that triangle without the arm. I wonder if she was trying to do something.
That's a hard one to hit.
Yeah, risky too, because now she's stacked. Tough spot to be in. Nice. Ramos got to recover there. Canuto with the pressure. Let's see. Oh, back to the center. Just over a minute and 30 left. Can Canuto maintain the lead? Can Ramos sweep? It's not looking like it, Raquel. To be completely honest with you, it's looking like she's having a really hard time getting her opponent off balance.
I think her best bet is to create a scramble and try and get the back, because I don't think she's going to be able to put Canuto down and keep her down.
I agree.
But really, these hair restarts, totally unnecessary.
You called it too. You can see the reps in the background there, just like looking at it. You know what they're thinking. It's a good suggestion, however. They really should do that. You know, it would be an easy fix. Because most women, people with long hair, do that already.
Right.
But, you know, it does, you know, we wasted at least a minute of the match here waiting for Ramos to tie her hair. Transitioning to that single X. This is the position she's been trying to get into the whole time.
Now, I think this is her best bet. If she can off-balance Canuto and then wrestle up from here and try and get the back, this is her best bet right here. But Canuto taking the foot off the hip, denying her the ability to close the hands for the Achilles lock. Strong forward pressure.
Good balance there by Canuto now.
Over the top.
Good recovery.
Good heavy pressure on the back of the head here as well from Canuto. Jaqueline pops her head out. Just about manages to come up onto a single. Can she finish? She's got 25 seconds left. Still down on points.
"12 seconds left. Can she finish?" Ramos hanging in there. Now just a question, is she going to get finished or is she going to lose by points?
Oh, there it is.
Good win.
Raquel Canuto, she takes a gold medal here in the black belt middleweight division.
And your winner on mat number 8, representing Checkmat.
And that marks her second title in the black belt division. Champion 2017, again now champion 2019, two-time world no-gi champion Raquel Canuto. And they will send the competitors over to the podium to receive their medals. We'll be back shortly.